Buongiorno, benvenuti ladies and gentlemen. Giuseppe here again with the ItalianCookingClass.com. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. The recipe that we'll be doing is Peperoni Ripieni with riso meat and a side of baked potatoes. The person that will be doing those is my beautiful mother here. I'm so honoured to have her on here doing the recipe. This is my mother Giulia.
Hi.
Hello Mama.
Hello
How are you? We're doing the stuffed capsicums with some rice and mince and a beautiful side of actually some baked potatoes. My mother's been an inspiration to me my whole life. She has lived her whole life with love and passion, and it's extended through her food and throughout her family, and we all love her very dearly. So I'm very honoured to have her here today. And Mama, today what are we going to be doing?
We're going to do a meal, and it's easy to do it, easy to make. A capsicum, fill with rice, meat, and there will be a side potato roast. It's a beautiful and lovely dish.
Yes, it's a whole complete meal. It will be combined. The potatoes will be cooked along with the capsicum, so you do everything in the one go, and it'll be fantastic.
It will be full meal.
So you have the capsicums as one dish, and then you have the potatoes on the side as well. The ingredients that we'll be using, we've got the capsicum, we've got the potatoes,
rice,
arborio rice, some oregano, extra virgin olive oil, some salt, some pepper, some garlic and some beautiful basil. We've also got some mince which is in the fridge because it is quite hot today, so we're keeping the mince in the fridge, but we all know what mince is like. Another ingredient that we remembered was to be here is peeled tomatoes. We have some peeled tomatoes which we incorporate in the mixture of the rice, is that right Mama?
Yes.
As well as with the potatoes when we cook them. So it's not here, but we have some peeled tomatoes. Okay,
together.
Now we're going to prepare the ingredients?
Yes.
Beautiful.
Lo taglio però lo tiriamo via.
Sì, taglia, fai come vuoi, Mamma. So what Mum's doing here, we're just preparing the capsicums. Now we can either retain the cap, chop it up and put it in as part of the filling.
In the filling, yes, exactly.
Or we can use it as a cut. And Mum's decided to cut it up.
No, cut it up.
Lo usiamo assieme, no? Con
Yes,
tutta la roba. That's it. We'll use it together with all the filling. All right, Mama. So
the potato should be cut
in wedges. We're just going to wedge
wedges.
It's very simple.
Like this. Not very small, but just like that. They want it bigger, they make it less.
Whatever you like. As I always say, give it all Mother gives it the most love ever. She's always had beautiful, beautiful food. The flavours have been extraordinary my whole life. I've been so privileged to be having a mother like this and always having the beautiful food that she has always produced. So, but it was always with love and passion and not worrying about the technicality of things.
No perfection.
No perfection, no technicality of the ingredients. And tutte queste robe, it's just all natural and beautiful.
I don't measure, I don't do it, just practically.
That's it, all with practice and just all connection and giving it all the love.
I always love basilico, maybe a lot, so I just chop a bit.
Nice, as fine as you like or as thick as you like, nothing detailed. My mother's knife's a little bit blunt. She's guilty of that. I often want to sharpen them and say, not too sharp.
No, I don't like sharp knife.
I don't like sharp knife. But anyway, so...
I can cut anyway.
That's right, as good as you can see. But, you know, I just got to make that point because it's like I always emphasise the fact of having sharp knives. Allora, Mamma, now we've got everything ready to go here.
Allora, this is the lid of the capsicum.
The capsicum
we
caps,
chopped
yeah,
so they will go into the mix that we're going to make.
Yeah, we've got the minced meat now, la carne tritata, the garlic, all the wedge potatoes, 2 tins of peeled tomatoes, one for the potatoes and one for the mix that's going to go in the capsicums, rice, and we've got some water as well, just 2 cups of water, and it's that colour because we've actually washed out the remnants in the tin.
We're going to start to put the
peeled tomatoes in there.
Tomato you squeeze with your hand, I use my hand.
That's it, of course, the connection.
And you put this in.
One in there like that.
It doesn't matter the way you put it, first or after, just to put it in whatever the ingredients are. Mincemeat.
So my mother's always used the hands, and that's the beautiful energy that she's given it, and it's just incredible. The flavours are extraordinary.
The salt to put, depend how you like, because the right thing to do is to taste after, when it's everything in it. That's the rice.
The rice in there.
A little bit of garlic. Well, this because this is going to be for the potato after, right? Half of that. In here. A little bit of pepper. It's a very easy dish because you can make even the night before. It's good for lunch.
Tell me how much.
It's enough. We can use
Okay.
that. And we have to put the water. It has to be liquid because I have to have the time for
Okay.
to cook. I forgot to tell you that I put some egg in here. But
You mentioned eggs before. When I put some eggs in there, it doesn't matter.
yes, because
they
2
will
eggs.
still
Yeah,
rise.
put some
You
eggs.
want some
yes,
eggs?
because
Okay.
I forgot.
2 eggs.
Sorry.
That's all right, I'm sorry.
Just
This is the thing, you see, it's just ad lib. Whenever you want to do it, just do it at it without it. It's all going to come out good. 2 eggs.
in the fridge.
There we go. 1, 2.
Thank you.
We'll season the capsicum individually as well.
Yes.
That's
This is
okay.
done.
So that's all ready to go. So we'll put that to the side. We're going to season the potatoes in the
First,
baking dish.
yes.
And this is the next part of it. Focal with every fine. It's all
Yeah.
right. Mum just put in a bit of oil on the base just so it helps it not to stick. All these ingredients actually took about 15 minutes to prepare after we cut it. It took about 15 minutes to prepare. It takes no time at all.
Put the potato first because
Let's throw them in there.
it has to be seasoned.
Now we'll
Bit of garlic.
season them. A bit of garlic. Again, it's just about whatever you like, folks. There's no, hard and fast rule. It's just about doing what you love with it. You want more garlic, you put more garlic. Less garlic, less garlic. No garlic, no garlic. It doesn't matter.
I need to squeeze that.
Just visualise the whole concept, visualise the end result of the flavours, and we'll put the water in here. Okay, so it's going here, and these will, as Mum's saying, this will actually bake the potatoes. They'll be baked potatoes with the tomato in there.
Oreo.
Some oregano here as well. Pepper. Smells rising, folks. Sensational.
It's already seasoned.
Ready to go. Okay.
Can you get a little teaspoon, please?
Yeah. Good. Number 1. See that? That's where we get it from. That wasn't planned at all.
You do just a little bit of this.
A little bit of salt.
Just a little bit of each of them.
As I always mention, everything has to be seasoned individually.
And then,
it's
because
really
it's
important.
liquid, we can put this with a hand.
You want a spoon or hand? All right, you got the hand there. Beautiful. It doesn't matter. It gives it all the love, folks.
If you
I'm
don't
not
like the
kidding.
hand, get the spoon.
That's it. If you don't like the hand, get the spoon.
So
I'll
you put
do-
the salt in there. Thank
There
you.
we go. Okay.
Thank you.
There you go, Mum. Like a big spoon, Mum's using a hand, you see. And again, chakra points, connection.
Non assai, Giuseppe.
I put too much in, Mum said not too much. She's spreading the potatoes amongst the capsicums so that that's nice. Look at that. See, beautiful. There we go. And we won't need as much water to actually cook these in. They look sensational, Mama. Well, there we go. Okay, now Mum's going to add the water.
Water because has to be carved the potato.
The potatoes have to be covered, that way they'll bake nicely. You ready, Mama? Whenever you're ready.
Yes. Ecco.
We're going to have a little taste also for the season to see if it's okay for the condiments.
Sauce.
Like a little bit more. Remembering also that as it cooks and dries, the intensity of the flavour intensifies because the volume of the water is not there anymore. So what's left is salt. The water evaporates or cooks into the potatoes. So it's an important note. And what we're going to do, before we stick it in the oven, we're going to cover them with some glad bake.
For about half an hour.
Yeah, well, we're going to cover them with some baked paper first, and then some foil over the top. Never put the foil on top of its own face because the foil does break down.
Yeah.
We're going to have a glass of wine. So cotti.
Hi, the dish is ready.
And they're just gorgeous, fabulous. Look at that, the potatoes are falling apart. The mince in there is cooked. You can see the rice is really nice and cooked well. So now we're going to serve one up, and we'll present that for you, and we'll have a taste. Okay, this is the end result. Top Mum's going to add a bit
I toss
of parmigiano, bit of grated parmigiano,
just that's me. I like this.
a little bit of basil. You can actually even just
toss and put it in.
yeah, you can cut it up, just chop it, finely put it on top, and actually have it as, because I believe all garnishes are meant to be eaten because they're part of the dish as well as decorative, also part of the enjoyment.
Yeah.
And we're going to just lace it with a bit of olive oil.
Yeah.
That's it. And now we're just going to have a taste. Here, please. Wow, look how tender that is. The capsicums just cooked beautifully.
This is a good meal for the family.
Look at that, see the rice is just
Meat,
cooked beautifully.
rice, potato.
The
It's a
full
combination.
complete meal. Bit hot.
Che buono, of course.
Now I'll have a taste. Really hot, but boy they're nice. The rice is so tender, so delicate. The mince is beautiful. Just a nice balance. The capsicum just comes so beautifully. And to combine that with a piece of potato.
It's a complete meal.
Absolutely. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. This is Giuseppe and my mother. We're taking cooking class.com. Thank you for watching. Arrivederci, buon appetito.